What's up, crafty peeps? I'm Trina, and this is my channel, Trenacreates. This is where we get into all things crafty. There's nothing off limits. There are no rules. If we see a craft we like, we do it. So it's been a while since we've just chatted. I'm hoping there isn't too much light coming out through the window, but I wanted to get back into doing my work in progress Wednesday videos and to get more focused on upcoming videos so I can keep track, hold myself accountable. Now I have my work in progress basket, which if you look at some of the older videos, you might see some of the same projects from a year or two ago that I'm still working on. But before I get into that, I did want to show you some finishes that I had because that's important too. Now, these are all cross stitch. I hadn't been doing much crochet. I did a lot of diamond dot stuff or diamond painting, but I found this lady on Facebook and I was just scrolling through and she had a couple of patterns, a couple of free patterns. Her name is, or at least the name of her Facebook page is Doreen Jones Cross Stitch, and she's got some amazing stuff. My video, I think on Sunday, was me finishing one of her projects where I thought I had all the colors, but I didn't. But here's one of the ones. How stinking cute is that? It's a cat with a martini. I did that one. That was one of her free designs that you can find on her Facebook page. I also did this one. And it says, it's always Jen o'clock. Okay. And then this is the one that I finished on the video. This one's cute. I'm gonna turn this one into a like a pin cushion. And this is what actually that I found that turned me on to. I've been working on this stuff since October, but she had a Halloween where it was a stitch along, so it came out in parts. So the first part was, let me think about this. I think this part was the first part, and then I think the next week she came out with this one, and then this one. And you can get all those on her page. Again, that's Doreen Jones Cross Stitch. And I had so much fun that that's all I did for a long time, was worked on these cross stitch projects. Now I'm gonna put them in my bag for when I'm gonna completely finish it. Kind of like this other one that is now a WIP. I stitched this one up. I believe I got this one at Walmart. But I got it because, like, I'm into big dogs, but my hairstylist has these little dogs, and this one reminded me of her little Juliet. So I stitched this one up, and what I'm working on, I've got some felt because I was thinking to somehow make it into a hanging. Well, I'm gonna have to do that now because I've started cutting it, so I can't quite frame it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna still, I'm gonna see if I can finish that up with a felt backing on the frame and see how that looks. If not, I may have to, because I've already cut it, I may have to do some creative sewing and sew some fabric along it so that I can frame it. We'll see. I don't know how that's gonna go. But hopefully before next Wednesday, I will have figured that out and it can show up as a finish. Let's see, what else do I have? Really, I didn't start too many new things other than that cross stitch. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing that in the diamond dots for a while. But in my bag here, I have some stuff that I started that I need to finish, and I'll focus on that. I did, wow. This one was a plastic canvas project. And, whoa. I made a little, like a coaster box, and then these coasters to go in it. And what I ended up doing was putting the cork pad on the bottom of this And then I've been working on, I wanted to sew felt to the back of these coasters. So I probably could have stopped with just the stitching, but I thought it would be really cool. So my job now is to finish sewing the felt on the back of that, and then this project will be done. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in my Etsy shop or on Amazon. I have to think about that. It might be on the website, but I'm still working on it, so don't go looking for it just yet. Another thing that I have, this one looks like, oh, I didn't even kit this one. Huh. Let's see. This one was, oh, this was my bag for the Stitch Along series, where each week or every other week I try to demonstrate a new stitch. I'll start that back up. I think I was doing those on Fridays. So I'll keep this here so that I remember to shoot a video for that on Friday. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, it's been so long, I don't even know what this is. I'll have to take a look at that. What else? Oh, I do have this sweater. And I've been working on this sweater at least a decade. It's still in pieces where I've got the front and the back. And after a while, I kind of put it on restriction. I bought this kit. Well, it wasn't even a kit. It was a pattern that I bought. And I was going to knit this for my niece. But it's been so long. She's now, let's see, she's 28 now, so she can't fit this. She has children. They're too big to fit it. I think I just really need to finish the sweater. I was using this really cute Mexican wave yarn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this one out of restriction and work on it. So yeah, I know I can't work on everything that's in this bag. Some of it they're sewing projects, and I haven't had my sewing machine out for a little bit. But what I'm gonna try to do is finish the sweater. I'm gonna finish the Harley coasters, and then I'm gonna finish trying to close up that dog project. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, but I gotta do something new too. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Some of the new projects that I plan on starting is I went through and I have a bunch of these kits, and this one's a knitting project. I've never tried to do the amigurumi. I've never tried to do that with knit. I've always crocheted, and this one is Rusty the Squirrel, and it was from what was the name of this magazine? Oh, it was called Let's Knit. So I'm going to do this one because I have a bunch of these where I was going through some old magazines, and I'm like, I want to do these kits. I want to do it. So that's going to be a new project for the next coming weeks. I also was going through my bin, and I'm going to work on this one. This is some cat coasters. I have a friend who loves cats, and I'm going to be seeing her in September. So I'm going to try to make these coasters between now and then. The clock's chiming. I'm going to try to make this between now and then to give it to her. And then I have what I would call, do I want to show this now? I don't know. I'm going to wait for the music to stop. Okay. So the next set of projects that I have, I went by the craft section in Dollar Tree, and I picked these up, and I thought they were cute, and I don't know if I was going to do a series or just kind of see how it compares. I've never done a cross stitch kit that I purchased at Dollar Tree, so I got these, and it's a monogram cross stitch kit, and this pack shows A through L. It's got a pattern for A through L, and this one has a pattern with M through Z. And I'm going to make these just to see, so I can critique it. And then these others, I've done diamond dots. I've done a couple of other different diamond paint sets, but they had these. I kind of wanted to see how they stacked out. I kind of wanted to see how they stacked out. So there's this. So that's going to be coming soon. I think that's it for the projects that I want to have on deck. I was looking for a crochet project and I hadn't found one yet. So don't be surprised if you see a video on that. But that's it for now. I just wanted to pop in, show you some of the projects that I finished, some projects that I still need to work on, and what I plan on working on in the future. If you're interested in keeping up with what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I put out another video. And like I always say, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and get your craft on. Bye.